audience members. And the third high for Scott's speech.
Did you know that 3 out of 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore started as land surveyors? That's right. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Abraham Lincoln all worked as a surveyor. Surveying is vital to the proper land development. The development of your neighborhoods, your children's schools, your shopping centers, and the highways you commute on are all dependent on an accurate survey. I've been a surveyor for 12 years. I've been a party chief, which is a supervisor for field crews, for 10 years. I'm currently working on completing my bachelor's degree for GIS, which is Geographical Information System. Land surveying is the measurement and mapping of the Earth's surface features. It has been essentially human development since the beginning of recorded time, and it's still a vital role in the development of land today. So I'll be talking about what land surveying is, the history of surveying, and why it's important to you today. Let's talk about what land surveying is. Surveying is the measurement of points and the distance and angles between the 2 points. And surveying is done to establish land boundaries, floodplains, and other developments. Special technologies are then used to interpret and report the data. Surveyors play an important role in the land development, from the planning and design through to the final construction of the highways, neighborhoods, and schools. Now that we talked about what land surveying is, let's talk about the history of surveying. Land surveying has been utilized since the beginning of recorded time. Approximately 3,000 years ago, ancient Egyptians plotted points in the land after the flood of the Nile and used surveying to plot the corners of the pyramids. A few hieroglyphics and actual artifacts exhibit the documents and use of surveyors and survey tools in ancient Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza is near the perfect squareness and north-south orientation. Although it is enormous, the squareness and orientation is only off by a few inches. Without surveying, disputes over land boundaries would arise. You'd not be able to build your house, you'd not be able to farm your land, raise your livestock, which would affect your ability to survive. Now we've discussed what land surveying is and the history of surveying, let's discuss its current uses. Accuracy in land surveying is very important today. Survey technologies and methods are advanced. There's been a great increase in the accuracy of today's surveys. Technology has brought the use of electrical equipment, which is much more precise than using your foot or a stretched rope or other outdated methods. Total stations, which measure distance by the speed of light, and GPS give us the ability to obtain the most accurate results down to the thousandths of an inch. Without accurate maps and survey, developing neighborhoods, shopping centers, and schools would be faulty and more time intensive. Repairs would extend the building time and potentially cause hazardous conditions for you. In conclusion, you learn what surveying is and why it is important to you. I've shared that land surveying is the measurement and mapping of the Earth's surface features that has been essential to human development since the beginning of recorded time, and is still vital development of all land today. I've shared with you that land surveying is, where it originated, and why it is important. Surveyors are able to measure the distance from the Earth to the Moon by placing a group of Fletcher prisms where they landed. The distance was accurate within inches.
Wow.